What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your fellow Paisan, Mr. Rino Zaurin in the house. Welcome back to my channel, and let's take care of a little bit of business, shall we? Like I always call it, Calcio Weekend. What just happened this weekend? Serie A. Started from the first 7. Serie A, things never end. There's always something going on in either the good way or the bad way. I'm pretty sure some of you had a good Calcio weekend, enjoyed your lovely team winning, and some of you, not really. And I explain why. So let's start yesterday. Okay, started off with Napoli against Salernitana. Okay, they only needed to win so they can finally celebrate the Scudetto. Because, as we've seen, Lazio lost with Inter, which I'll get to Lazio-Inter in a minute. But what happened? What shocks me, that they changed the date. Instead of Saturday, they wanted to celebrate on Sunday. But unfortunately, Osimhen scored the goal, 1-0. Then almost close to the end, Salernitana scored, and they end up tying. People are already at the Piazza Napoli, already celebrated. Guys, relax. Okay, I know it's been 30 years that you haven't won the Scudetto, but you know, si fatta la panna che loaf. You did the bread with eggs. Not good, you know? Gotta be patient. I know it's your first time after 30 years, so excited, just want to get this done. But calma, you know? But it is what it is. Like I said and I repeat, la palla è tonda, capisci? The ball is around, so you can never predict. Okay, especially now that they are getting close to win the Scudetto. Of course, every team, they're gonna find their way just to let them suffer till the end. Then they can enjoy their Scudetto at the end of the month. But maybe this week coming along, they might win. Then going to the next game, which Napoli still remains 79 points. Comprende? The next game, there was Inter against Lazio. Okay? Inter on Saturday were 7th place. But then with their beautiful performance, let's say, first goal from Mkhitaryan, then Lautaro, and the last goal, Gosens, which he did a wonderful goal. I didn't watch the game, so I watched the highlights of what I seen. They seems like they were on fire, because you expect Lazio to beat them after last time. C'è stata una bella padatosca, but with them, they are 57 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, they're 4th place. But 4th place, which there is Milan 57 and Roma 57. Then Atalanta 55, so pretty much these 3 teams are close. So I have a feeling that by the end, in the next 6 games, okay, they're all going to fight. They're all going to have 1 point or 2 points at the end to whoever is first to reach the top 4. But I can even add Juventus too, because as Juventus, how they're performing, there can be 4 teams fighting for the top 4. So Inter this moment, they win last week with Empoli, and they win now with Lazio. So this week, my memory's lost, but I think they have an easy team, so I'm pretty sure they get. I know they're focusing on the semi-final for next week's Champions League, which that will be interesting. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see if Inzaghi will remain the Inter coach or not. Because either way, if he doesn't go through the Champions League or he doesn't make the top 4, as what I heard, he might fight Quattrapassi. So we'll wait and see, and we'll see what the next games, because they're going to be Wednesday and Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Then Milan tied with Roma 1-1. They were playing like very boring, like proper catannicciaro. The last minute, the 91 minute, the Roma player scored, and then of course Salesmaker with a nice assist from Leo got the job done at the 97 minute, and they remain 1-1, which they have 57 points, which they're 5th place, and Roma 6. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here, but you think that it will be a great game to watch. That game was like Inter Lazio, pretty much by watching the highlights. It was exciting because once you see 3 goals, if it's not excitement, what are you gonna do? But then of course Milano, anything can happen, and the chances are, yes, they have their downs in Milano, but because this is Inter, okay? They go up and they go down. Then at the last minute, they try to recuperate somehow. Milan, it's a 50-50. We'll see. I know they're focused to go to the final at the Champions League because they have Champions League mentality. But by seeing the lineup that day, era brutto. So I don't know. Ma, we'll see what's going to happen this week. Then as far as Roma goes, anything can happen with them because they still have the European league going. So we'll see how Mr. Special One will go. Then Atalanta, of course, they beat 2-1 against Torino, which Zapata scored 2 goals. And even Atalanta, like I said, if all of those 3-4 teams drop, Atalanta can go up. But we'll see. It's hard for me to say who will remain the 4th place, because you got Lazio 61, Juventus 60, which I'm going to give my 2 cents to my lovely Juventus because they're really pissing me off, and Inter 57, Milan 57, Roma 57, then of course Atalanta 55. So we'll see what this week's game is, how it's going to go for those 3 teams. Then talking about Juventus, they tied yesterday with Bologna, which there was a penalty kick for Bologna, scored by Orsolini. Even Milik had a penalty kick, but he was thinking about doing that dance a la Britney Spears and mistake the penalty kick. Which he, at the second half, somehow, at the 60th minute, I believe, he came in conclusion, he scored the goal. But I don't know about this Juventus. They finished off 1-1, but Allegri did this 4-3-3. Yes, they gave shots over shots. Like, they had more opportunities, but zero. Locatelli è un broccolo. He can't even score. Every time he touches that ball, per carità. Chiesa, poverino, he can do so much. He's not happy with Allegri, what I heard. Then he puts Miretti instead of Chiesa, if I'm not mistaken. Then of course our coach does bim bum bam alla Kakamukats, you know, does this formation alla Kaka at the end. But they had the opportunities, but the reason why they couldn't score because they're not used to scoring that much and get it in, because we're used to with the 3-5-2. So I don't know, this team, they need to wake up. Even the players, the coach, but the players, man, we need to get rid of a bunch of players. And like I said, they might be fighting top 4 with that mix, Milan, Roma, Inter, and Atalanta. But who knows, maybe Inter might win, they might not have to worry, but then we might be stuck in that mix. Because con il calcio, everything can happen. So we can't predict the future. Besides that, maybe I might be live on Thursday or tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated. If not, there will be the following videos for this week. And that's about it, guys. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel. And for all the updates of calcio, Italian soccer, Serie A, of course, my lovely Juventus, because I am a Juventus fan, so there will be more of my lovely Juventus than Italian national team. So if you want to know everything about the Italian soccer with me, the main man himself, Calcio with Rino Zaurin, put a like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you lovebirds soon. Ciao ciao ragazzi.